Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're back in South Cerney due to the lockdown conditions and the quarantine. We're going for a daily exercise and we're staying away from people as always, but I thought we could I could show you around at some of the spots in South Cerney, like some of the areas where you'd probably visit if you went here. I mean, it's not exactly the prettiest spot or a place to...
It's not the most touristy place in the world.
No, but there is some nice looking spots and I'll kind of try and show you stuff like that. So we'll go see the village hall, we'll go see Upper Up Park, we'll go see the Bow Wow and the church and those kind of places. So we're going to heading down to the village hall now. So we're heading up towards the village hall. You kind of see it in the background there. We've come from like a walking kind of side, but there's a road to it. And you can kind of go across this really bumpy bridge. You can see all the potholes and stuff. But people do love the other side, and there's a river there. Nice. A nice river there. But here is kind of the village hall. I'm not 100% sure if you can go in there like whenever you want, but you can definitely book it out.
Like a code thing.
You can definitely book it, but there you go. That's the South Cerney village hall. I'm just going to walk right into frame. But there you go. And we're going to head somewhere else now. I'm going to show you that. But there it is, the village hall.
Now that we haven't been out in like a very long time.
Okay guys, so this is Upper Up Park. As you can tell, this park technically is closed. So, you can't really go on anything. I guess you can play basketball, but you can't go on the swings, can't go on the slide. But I'd 100% go on the swings.
Unless you want to go on the baby swing. Do you want to go on the baby swing?
You can't go on the baby swing though, it's all tied
yeah,
up.
Yeah, but you're a baby, so you
right.
can go on the baby swing.
There's a big ass playing field, there's a lake over there which me and Morgan have sat over before. I guess if you're going to come to South Cerney, you'd probably come here and play about in the park. You can't really do that now, but...
Definitely if you have kids.
If you have kids, yeah. There's a cricket field, football field, there's like a bike ramp area over there, and a lake. And then there's some tennis courts over here, which I'm pretty sure you can play on whenever the hell you want. Like, you don't need to hire it out. Because me and my dad have gone down here and done that before. But this is kind of Upper Up Park. I don't think we're going to walk all the way around it because it'll take a while and it'll get dark. But if you follow all the way this path, all the way up, it goes to the Cotswold War Park, which is kind of cool. It does take about an hour and a half to get there though from this car park. But if you guys want to do that, you can. So due to the fact that me and Morgan don't really want to touch any gates, so as much as we'd love to show you the Bow Wow or the church, I feel like it's kind of those places that are like... So I'll tell you what a Bow Wow is. The Bow Wow is sort of like a road that goes past the river. And if you go all the way down, you can follow the canal path, which can go to like Siddington or all the way to, I think, Cricklade. I'm not really sure if it goes that far, but I don't know actually. But you can follow down there and it goes quite far. And then the church is sort of like in the back sort of section of South Cerney, behind a big ass house really. And I mean, South Cerney is like a little village. I don't personally live in the village, but I live close enough to the village to make it a local journey for walking in, and it's quite a nice place to walk around in. And obviously we can like the other places like that big ass lake that me and Morgan really like, which you can obviously check out in other videos. But I think that's going to do it for today's video. I mean, we don't really want to open gates. We want to open as little, we want to touch as
What are you on about?
we want to touch the
touch
least
stuff.
amount of stuff as possible when we're out and about. So I think the maximum stuff that I've touched today is we went to the co-op and I picked up some sweets.
Actually, I picked up the sweets.
Yeah, but I picked them up off the counter, when Morgan paid.
Okay.
And then obviously I've touched this camera and my phone and then my co-op card. But we're trying to touch as least as possible. Like gates, no touching gates, other people, you know, that kind of stuff, like fences and other people's cars and stuff. But I mean, Anyway, that's going to about do it for this video. I've sort of dragged on the outro. Yeah, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this sort of tiny little explore around South Cerney. I mean, there really isn't much to see. But Morgan's wanting to go see the Cotswold Water Park after the lockdown.
I don't want to go to the Cotswold Water Park now.
Yeah, I just said after the lockdown. But that's going to do it for this video here. I hope you guys did enjoy. Goodbye.
See, I remember when I met you as a sophomore. Started out as friends, but I knew that we would want more. Hit your favorite restaurant with your favorite dress on. That's one of my favorite memories.